Okay, I've got this hex key stand that I got off of printables that I want to run, and I realized that it's going to require supports no matter what way I orient it. And I'll tell you something, once you start getting printers that have multiple extrusion systems on them, whether it's the MMU or the XL like I've got here, you really get spoiled with the opportunity to use dissimilar materials when it comes to running support so that it's easier to remove the support. So in this case, I want to use PETG as my main material, and I'll use PLA for the support structure, and that makes it so nice for removing the supports. However, it can still take a lot of time because every time we change layers, it's got to do a layer of PLA and it's got to do a layer of PETG for the model. I want to show you something today that's going to actually speed that process up, but still make it so nice and easy to remove. And that is just changing the material for the interface layer, not the entire support structure. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to select PETG for my main material, which I have loaded in Extruder 1. It happens to be black, so we're just going to switch it over to black so we get a good visualization here when we slice preview. And I've got my support in Extruder 5. I'm just going to make that, it's a gray PLA, so we'll do that. And I'm going to go to the print settings really quick. And this is the key config right here. So we're going to change the interface layer extruder to the extruder we want. In this case, it's toolhead 5. And I'm going to change the type of support. So we're going to turn on the wipe tower here so we get a nice clean print. And under support, I chose organics, which I really love because it takes less material and they're a lot easier to remove than snugs a lot of the time. We'll go back to our printer platter, and I'm just going to run a quick preview slice. So we'll slice now, and you'll see, oh, it looks like it's all black, but if we zoom in here, we can see that no, actually, we have a layer of gray right here at the interface layer, and looking underneath, I've also got it here as well. Okay, so as a point of comparison, slicing it with just the interface layer takes it 3 hours and 11 minutes with only 4 tool changes, versus where it was the entirety of the support structure we're looking at with this model, 3 hours and 21 minutes. So that's 104 tool changes. So that'll certainly add up. The bigger your model is, the further the travel. Nice. So let's send it to the printer and see what we get.
And how easy that comes off. Nice little PLA interface layer.